Hey, what do you say we check in with Chief Meteorologist David Karnes? What a wonderful day we're having so far.
Yeah, it's a wonderful day for several reasons. First of all, it feels awesome outside. Second, this is Junior Forecaster Day. So in our 5:30 show, we're going to have our junior forecaster introduce you to him. Awesome guy, and if you're a Vols fan, you want to make sure you watch, okay? But for now, let's talk weather. Cooler air is moving in. Starting right now, we're going to have some clouds. Still going to be really, really nice on Thursday. And then we're going to sport some chilly mornings and some really nice afternoons as we head through the weekend and into next week. Even next week's going to be nice. You might have some clouds to deal with, but tonight we do see the Draconid meteor shower peaking. So if you can get out there during the overnight, maybe try to see a few, but I do think we'll have clouds impacting your viewing. Look in the northern sky for the best chance, but they will be visible for the next couple of nights through the 10th. So maybe if you can't get out there tonight, it might be a little clearer tomorrow night and the night after. Right now we're 79 in Chattanooga, 81 Cleveland, 80 in Lafayette. We had 81 for a high today in Chattanooga, and you can see all of that cooler air to the northwest working its way in. It is going to feel absolutely fantastic over the next several days. Tropical Storm Jerry still out there, still doing its thing. The Leeward Islands, the northern end of the Lesser Antilles, as well as Bermuda, the only landmass near the track, and is really not going to make any direct landfall, though I'm sure it will cause some wavy conditions. It'll be a Category 1 storm as it moves through. Another thing that we're watching is an area of low pressure that's going to be working its way up the entire east coast. Could develop into a nor'easter, creating some really nasty weather for the northeastern United States, so keeping an eye on that as well. But here in the Tennessee Valley, we have absolutely no worries at all. So for the next 7 days, we're looking at our humidity really plummeting. Starting tomorrow, we're going to see it dropping like a rock and staying really low in the comfortable category through the weekend. So cooler weather, lower humidity. It is going to be flawless fall weather. We'll see that humidity increasing a little bit, as well as the temperature next week, but it's still going to be nice even next week with the slightly higher temperature and the slightly higher humidity. Looking ahead, we're going to see on our futurecast not too much going on. Pretty nice weather, the radar and satellite. There's the front behind which we have all of that moisture working its way out of the Tennessee Valley. Again, we will have some clouds building in from the south, so mostly cloudy skies tomorrow, but then the clouds begin to break, clear out. It'll be mostly sunny on Friday. Perfect weather for your Friday night football, and that nice weather carries into the weekend. So tonight, mostly clear. We will see clouds building in overnight. It will also be cooler by about 10 or 11 degrees, so temperatures dropping down into the 50s. I even think we'll drop down to about 49 degrees in Altamont, 54 in Cleveland. And then tomorrow afternoon, mostly cloudy, cooler and lower humidity, 74 degrees. That is Chamber of Commerce weather indeed. Low 70s up in the mountains and on the plateau. And your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Look at that. Cool mornings, awesome afternoons. You will have, just imagine yourself out on your front porch, a blanket wrapped around, cup of coffee in your hand. You're watching the world go by before you have to start your day. That's the kind of mornings that we're going to have. And then those afternoons are going to be pretty stellar as well, in the mid to upper 70s through the weekend. Again, a little bit of warming next week, but look at that sunshine. It's still going to be pretty nice, guys.